It's moving me back there, just a different feel of defense for myself, and then just trying to help our defense wherever I can.
Looks like those guys are around a lot. Did you see much practice time there?
During the bowl practice, when we weren't too sure about whether Taylor was playing, I was back there getting some reps at free safety just in case I needed to be plugged in there. So that was like one of the first times, and then even earlier, spring 2018. I was taking some free safety reps, just getting the feel of the position.
How different is it?
I mean, it's a lot different in terms of you got like a broader perspective. You see all 21 guys other than yourself in front of you, and you're just seeing the whole progression of the offensive plays that's going on. So as we're nickel, you're like closer to the line of scrimmage, and you really see from like inside the slot receiver to the ball line. So it's like a much wider view, much wider perspective.
Do you feel better suited for one position or the other?
Not necessarily, no. I'm just wherever Coach Lake needs me, that's what I'll play.
What do you think of that? Just so far through these 5 practices, just kind of, I guess, what does it feel like compared to last year with some of the veterans and everything?
I actually think this is like one of the most competitive groups I've been a part of, just in terms of how we push each other, and then in the weight room, out on the field, who can get the most interceptions, who has the best like individual drills. So I think this group is like one of the most competitive I've been a part of.
You're back on the punt return team
Right.
as well. Is that something you lobbied for?
It's just something Coach Pete thinks I might be able to do, so we'll see how that goes.
You enjoy doing that?
Yeah, I did it in high school a few times, so it's something I like.
How good were you in high school returning punts?
I was decent. You could try to check the film on it or some film. Yeah.
What will we see?
Maybe a touchdown or two.
Obviously, the last couple of days at safety, but even the entire spring at this point, I've seen you talking to Julius Ervin a lot on the field is constantly. What is the relationship like with him? What do you try to kind of feed him, I guess?
I feel like he's just a football savvy guy. He wants to know the ins and the outs of the defense, and I've been here for a while, and I feel like I understand the main concepts of the defense, so I'm just trying to pass that down to him and help him just transition once he gets back on the field to just feeling loose and free and just able to make plays.
There's a lot of talk last year about Julius and Dom and Kyler coming in and just how good they looked in camp and everything.
Right.
Kyler's been spending some time with the first group at corner. Just whenever he does get on the field, what do you expect to see from him as a quarterback?
Just somebody who's always around the ball, somebody who will make explosive plays by intercepting the ball and then being able to take it to the house, and then just always being in the right position no matter what happens, like pre-snap or post-snap. I feel like he's always going to be right near the ball, right where he needs to be.
He put up some pretty crazy combine numbers. Were you guys expecting that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we go play pickup basketball and he's dunking, so that 42.5 wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've had to be more vocal as far as leadership in that room, or has it felt different, in that sense this spring to previously?
Yeah. I feel like I needed to be, because I think JoJo McIntosh was that guy. So now a lot of people are looking at me to do that, as well as just leading by example, as well as Keith Taylor and Elijah Molden. And I think all of us are trying to take on that role and just helping the young guys and bringing them along.
Is that something that comes naturally to you, or is it something you kind of had to work at to step into that leadership role?
I feel like it's something everybody has to work at. It's not too natural for everybody. You just have to be put in that position, and then it's just how you respond to certain circumstances that are given. So I feel like nobody's really a natural leader. Everybody's made leader.
You talked about it a little bit earlier, but the switch over to playing nickel, is that something? Can you kind of break down how that happened? Was it one conversation, a bunch of conversations, or it just happened in practice?
I mean, we had a couple conversations about it, just where he thinks I can fit, where he thinks I could help this defense at. So the safety position, that was a position where he feels like I could plug in and then just make some plays.
And what did they see in you that made them think that would be perfect for you?
I feel like just a guy that's always around the ball, trying to be in the right position, and then just trying to help for force turnovers for our defense and get the ball back to our offense.